We are once again back in the beautiful meadow. Many years have passed, and the boy has grown into a young man of 20. The time clock reads 12 years later. The boy enters from stage left wearing a more grown-up version of his former pair of overalls and green shirt. The two friends are very happy to see one another.
Hi, Tree.
Hi, boy. My, how you've grown. Come here. Let me get a good look at you. I can't believe how tall you are. It's almost like you're a completely different person.
Yeah? Lately I felt kind of like a different person.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. What's the trouble?
Well, Tree, I was wondering.
Yes, boy? What is it?
Is there anything you forgot to tell me about?
Like what?
Anything special?
Let's see. I've told you about money, being kind to animals, plants, and trees, going to church, being a kind-hearted person, living each day to the fullest, eating healthy. No, that just about covers all the important things in life. Why?
Emily, who has grown up to be quite attractive, appears in the stage right wing, unseen by the boy and listening to him talk.
Can you tell me what you know about girls?
Oh, nothing but trouble.
Really?
Absolutely, a complete waste of time.
That's not what I've heard.
Who have you been talking to?
Some of the other guys, they said that girls are fascinating creatures.
Creatures is a good word to describe them. They'll complicate your life. They'll distract you from the important things. They'll take your money, your time, and mark my words, boy, someday they'll break your heart. Oh, at first it'll seem great, but eventually they will make you feel like you don't even know where you belong.
But
Take my advice and stay away from them.
What do I do with all these strange feelings then?
Ignore them, they'll go away.
How long?
A few short decades.
Decades? But that's a long time.
Or take a cold shower.
What?
Never mind. The point is they'll distract you from what's really important.
But there are so many things I've heard about.
All nonsense.
What about love? What about love? What about springtime? What about walking and laughing in the night? What about seeing your dreams deep in her eyes? What about knowing there's someone there who cares? What about love? What about caring and sharing your history? What about hoping and wishing on stars you see? What about lovely and pretty and one who's fair? What about love?
I give you all I can because I love you more than a woman. I give you all I can because I love you more than a woman. You can have peace and joy and days to rest, health and wealth and all the best, in wisdom and joy and me right there. I'll show you love.
What about life? What about home? What about marriage? What about weddings and dresses and suits of white? What about flowers and kisses and sweet delights? What about waking and smiling and love to share? What about life?
I really
do. What about living your life in someone's arms? Getting so lost in someone's charms, finding a heart that is so rare. What about life? What about love?
I give you all I can because I love you more than a woman. I give you all I can because I love you more than a woman. You can have
Take all that
peace
you
and
give me, 'cause I
joy
love
and
you,
days
but
to
I
rest,
still want a woman.
health and wealth and
Take all
all the
that you
best,
give me, 'cause you love me, but
wisdom
I
and
still want
joy
a
and me
woman.
right there. I'll show you them on the floor. Split me in two and sail away. I'll still love you till my dying day.
What about love?
I'll show you love.
What about love?
I'll show you love.
What about
I'll show you love.
Emily enters, somewhat seductively for a young girl. Boy is grinning ear to ear.
Hi, boy.
Hi, Emily.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just talking to the tree.
Oh,
You probably think I'm crazy like everybody else.
no, not at all.
You don't think it's odd for me to talk to the tree? As long as she doesn't talk back.
No, it's not like that. I have kind of a confession to make.
Really? What?
I've always been able to hear the tree. I just didn't want people thinking I was crazy. So I pretended not to hear her.
This is amazing. There were times I even thought I was making it up. I'm so glad you told me. We just had a long talk before you showed up.
About what?
About love.
Oh? Anything you want to share?
Nope. Just that it's something to stay away from.
Why?
It's this broken heart thing. It sounds pretty scary.
That's if you fall in love. But if you take it slow and you kind of slide into love, it makes all the difference.
What do you mean?
Can't hurt to talk to girls like we're doing now.
I guess not. But I can talk to the tree anytime I want to.
Of course you can. But wouldn't you rather be around a girl? After all, we are prettier.
You are pretty. But the tree is as beautiful as I can imagine.
But you can hug and kiss girls.
I always hug and kiss the tree.
Have you ever danced with a girl?
No.
You can't dance with trees.
You can dance with a mule.
Oh, don't be a fool.
Just stand on a stool. You can dance with a goat.
Oh, brother.
Just give him a coat. You can dance with a pig.
Now I've heard everything.
Just do a little jig, yeah. But you can't dance with trees. You can't dance with trees. You can't dance with trees.
Why not?
A distinct lack of need.
Oh.
You can't dance with trees.
You can't dance with trees unless you're a breeze. Way up with the leaves.
You can dance with a frog.
A frog?
Just balance that log. You can dance with a cat.
Oh, yeah?
Just give him a hat. You can dance with a fox.
I bet I know this one. Just trot, trot, trot. But you can't dance with trees. You can't dance with trees. You can beg on your knees, but you still can't dance with trees.
You can dance with a whale.
A whale, give it top, hat, and tails.
And you can dance with a girl.
Just give her a twirl, and she'll swing with you and sing with you and do the things you like to do with you. 'Cause dancing brings you close to the arms that you love most. So raise your glass in toast. To dancing we do boast.
And the arms go like this.
That's nice.
And the feet move with a twist.
I see. Our lips so close to kiss. Our hearts begin to beat as one.
But you can't dance with trees.
No, you can't dance with trees. If anyone sees, they'll think that you're crazy. You can't dance with trees. You can't dance with trees. You can dance with just about anything, but you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't dance with trees.
They meet in a warm embrace and kiss. Much to the chagrin of the onlooking tree. Boy carves another heart in the tree above where he put the first heart as a young child. This one reads, Boy plus Emily. The young lovers hug again and slowly walk up stage, hand in hand, and exit. Tree is very sad. Lights slowly fade to blackout as music concludes.